Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday, y'all. It's your boy Pascal.
And your girl Sandy.
And welcome to a special Saturday edition of The Real Beef with S&P. What is good? Pew, 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 pew,
Yeah.
pew, 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 pew. Whatever.
Hey.
Hope you guys are all doing well out there, enjoying your Saturday. I hope it's very wonderful. Hope this video or this live finds you in great spirits. We have a big breaking video or breaking news that we want to share with you guys. We're very, very excited about it. But before we get into everything, before we get on and popping with everything, please do me a favor. Please do us a favor. Hit that like button down below as you start to file in. I mean, this is big. Great news, and if you're looking for some good news to talk about today,
especially this week. Good Lord!
Oh my damn! It's been insane over the past few months. Okay, nothing but bad news, gloom and doom. So please, constantly. So hit that like button down below. Send those likes up. Also, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yes,
all right. You know your boy. You know for a fact your boy and your girl is working hard out here in these streets to give you the stories and the conversations that you need. All right. So please hit that subscribe button and also share this feed if you want. If you're going, hey, I really enjoy the conversations and all that, please share this feed. Let people know.
Your baby daddy, your
exactly.
Let them all know.
Let them know about The Real Beef with S&P. Anyway, we got to get into this story, guys. Let's get into the story. Sandy, let her rip. What is the story on the docket today?
Oh my goodness. Look, Jamie Foxx has finally shown his very handsome and very much alive face, you guys. Literally put out a statement just a few short hours ago, just sharing with us that he is in fact here. Okay, and here to stay, and thankful and blessed and all of that. So I know we're going to play a little bit. I'm assuming hopefully there's no issue with copyright or any of that type of thing. Are we going to be okay?
We're going to hop in and out of it just to make sure that we don't, because the them TMZs, okay, and some other media outlets have basically like taking the rights for this doggone thing, so we got to jump in and out of it. Yeah, we got to jump in and out of it for fair use. Just in general. So just be prepared. We are going to be reacting to it live in between. Okay, but yes, great news. We are finally seeing his face, which is oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But we're like, you know, Sandy already broke it all the way down as far as the video itself. So let's get into the video and let's watch it with for ourselves, okay, as a family. Let's rock and roll. Oh shoot, I have that on mute.
There we go.
Got everything on mute, dog. Nabbit. Hold on, one more time. Gotta love these lives.
For the one time.
Here we go.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, you know, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. You know, I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through.
Okay. Of course, we got to go in and out of this. Okay. Just so that you guys know. So bear with us. Okay. Because they out here trying to claim every month, everything. Okay. So we hear this first part, right? So we're going to hop in and out of this, guys. But, you know, as you can see, Jamie Foxx, okay, he understandably is sitting there going, hey, I needed my privacy. I needed my time to properly heal. I didn't need you guys to see that part of me. You know, and I get it, you know, to a certain extent. I understand that piece. This is a very vulnerable state that he was in for a long while there. I mean, he he was in the hospital for what, 2-3 months,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
at
that's a
least that.
long time
Yeah.
to get better, and all you're having is just photos and video of him with tubes out of him, looking very not very Jamie
Not
Foxx.
well, right.
Okay, not well at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that he wanted to keep this airtight. Also, the other thing too is he's got a brand, y'all. He's got a brand, and he doesn't want that brand to be tarnished by the looks of him fighting an illness.
Right.
Okay. So I understand that piece. Sandy, what are your thoughts?
First of all, God is good.
Yes.
All the time. You hear me?
All the time.
Like when I say I shrieked when that video came up on my feed, okay? Because it was just, I was elated. Like when I say I was so happy to just see his face, to hear his voice, to hear the communication coming specifically from him, especially with all the rumors that were all over here, all out here in these social media streets, these news streets.
Oh,
I mean,
Lord.
the conspiracies that were coming out. So to literally, all he had to do to really prove those things wrong was to do exactly what he did. And he didn't even have to go into full detail about those things, even though we're going to probably play snippets of that here shortly, which debunked a few of those rumors and those conspiracies. But he really didn't even have to do anything more than say, thank you so much. God is good. I appreciate all the love and concern. Shout out to my family who kept it quiet. And he would have proved all the naysayers wrong, because all the things that were going around, the fact that he was blind, paralyzed, that there was a clone out there of him, all of those things, just by just showing up on video for all of, it could have been 5 seconds, just saying hello. Okay, that would have debunked a lot of those conspiracies. So me seeing him, especially because he's one of my favorite comedians, but then also one of my favorite artists, actors, just general celebrities, like it was just everything to me. Okay. And then just to finally know that he's okay, that he is alive, and that all of these conspiracies, whether portions of those conspiracies and rumors were true, that he is doing okay. You know what I mean?
I mean, come on now. I mean, I get it. Like, I'm mad at him for, I mean, I know in the beginning we were all like, because the rumors were going crazy, and we were all sitting there going like, can he at least please just like freaking just go grab a camera, grab a phone, and just go on an IG live real quick and go, yo, y'all, I'm alive, I'm good.
Right.
And just hang up really quick. 3 seconds. You know what I mean? I understand.
But does he
I understood the frustration.
Time?
Say that again.
What do you think?
No, he doesn't owe us a doggone thing. He doesn't owe us anything. He doesn't even owe us. He doesn't even owe us this video that we're watching right now. He doesn't owe us anything except showing up in the next movie. But I will say this though. If he was to just like keep it, you know, ride really on the low, on the DL the entire time, and then he just shows up in another movie, the rumor mill would have just run amok even more. If he didn't do this, people's minds would have gone crazy with more speculation. Tinfoil hats would be coming out. It would have been insane. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely, I am here for him. I'm here for this all day long. I love this. I wish other celebrities would do this kind of thing for more transparency every once in a while. I get it. Yeah. I don't owe the public anything. Like you don't owe the public any explanation of anything. Just like these other human beings on this planet, we don't owe anybody any explanation unless you commit a crime and you act like you've been abducted out here in these streets, only to leave and be out in the woods eating Cheez-Its and granola bars,
throwing perfectly good wigs outside,
ruining perfectly good wigs. Oh my God!
Okay,
can I just put a visual in everybody's heads really quick? Imagine, and I know this has nothing to do with Jamie, but imagine Carly Russell just squatting around a bunch of trees, just sitting there in a robe, with 3 stacks, like a stack of toilet paper, just munching on Cheez-Its, just sitting there, squatting.
And granola bars.
Like a squirrel just in the darkness.
Wigless.
It's so crazy. What a visual.
Okay.
Anyway, but that we need explanation for. But when it comes to your own health and all that, we don't need to know. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to know if you're paying me. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to know. Okay. We don't have to know. But at the same time, I do appreciate him coming out and doing this. Yeah, guys, some of y'all laughing at the her squatting out here eating Cheetos and them granola bars. And I'm wondering, did she have the granola bars, like the peanut butter and chocolate chip ones, because those are fire? Or is she like,
I knew you were going to say that was one of your favorites, because we over here on some chocolate chip levels.
I mean, come on,
that's us over here. We some chocolate chip granola bar eaters.
See that, you need some more flavor. Okay, some flavor into your granola bars, and then the raisin ones.
Oh, no.
You can miss me with that nonsense.
Nah, we don't do that here.
You a special individual.
Yeah.
Okay? And I think that's probably what she is.
We mean that with love, but we don't know. We don't understand y'all.
Yeah.
For those of you who like them raisin ones. Okay.
Right. That's
you in another category.
That's on you. Okay. That's on you if you are into that thing. All right.
Can we just say one thing though? Can I just say one thing?
Just say it.
Pac, this is my last comment on this Carly. It won't be my last comment on this Carly.
It will not be
this shit was funny as hell. Okay, I don't even care. That was the funniest story that has come out this year. I don't care what anybody said. Okay, the funniest story that has come out this year. Okay, but I will say this: we were right. We called that. Did we not say?
Yeah.
Did we not call all those things before the press conference?
Them Liam Neesons.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All the way down to Liam. Okay. We called that ish from the jump before the press conference, y'all.
I know.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna continue to say. I'm gonna keep saying it. Okay. You knew that ish was false, and there was some fucked up shit about that story.
It was fucked up.
When a black girl throws a perfectly good wig out the window, okay. That's when you knew the story was fucked up. Something was wrong with the story. The math wasn't math. And when we found out that wig wasn't there no more, she just got rid of a perfectly good wig and left the perfectly good, very expensive ass Mercedes.
Yeah.
Behind
a CLA.
A wig and a Mercedes, child. You knew something was fucked up.
It was a Mercedes CLA. She was like I said before, she was willing to risk it all.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And taking, I want you to know I have a set of skills. And I know you have snacks. I mean, that's literally what it was. So she literally she Googled taken to get riled up. She's like, yes, abduction time.
Yes, let's go.
Like what? Okay. Left turn.
Total left turn. Our apologies. Lo siento.
But all we are basically saying is that we are very thankful for him being so transparent here, because that's what we need right now. Transparency.
Really do.
And again, he doesn't owe us anything, but I do applaud him and I do thank him for this. Let's play some more of this.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's.
Liam Neeson's. Let's continue. Jamie Foxx, we gotta focus. Jamie Foxx, let's go.
We're here now.
Let's go.
Love you, Jamie.
To be honest with you, my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video. I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way. And y'all know they kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. Mm-hmm. They protected me. And that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. Now, by being quiet, sometimes things, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working.
There's the humor. I love it.
Said I was paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. But I did go through, I went to hell and back. And my road to recovery had some potholes as well. But I'm coming back, and I'm able to work. So I want to thank the people that let me work, and I just want to say that I love everybody, and I love all of the love that I got.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that back a little bit, because I know this part is the emotional spot.
Yeah.
And we are gonna watch that.
Yeah.
But I do want to say that I do commend the family for keeping it so airtight. They really honored what his request was.
Period.
I mean, yes, the daughter did come out and basically say, y'all on some BS.
Yep.
The hell you guys are doing. He's playing paddle ball. He's doing this, or pickleball. I'm sorry. He's doing all these things. He's doing just fine. Like we're getting ready for a new endeavor, some new business, some new stuff. I remember that we reacted to that, and I'm like, okay, can he just at least come on to a video and just say he's all right? Can he just do an IG live or a story or a video really quick? And we did talk about that too. So I want to commend the family. You know what I mean? I really applaud the family for keeping this airtight. It was unfreaking believable.
Yes.
For what happened?
A big celebrity to have, even with all the rumor mill and all that stuff going on, but then understand that it doesn't matter what type of celebrity you are, especially big names like Jamie Foxx. There's always the TMZs and the other, you know what I'm saying? The other folk out there that are digging and searching, and they're gonna find out exactly what's going on with Jamie Foxx. And y'all, they couldn't even find out. That's how tight-lipped, okay? Because TMZ be finding everything, okay? At the very least, TMZ be finding everything. And nobody knew what was going on. That is how tight-lipped his family was. Do you understand how impactful that is? Because there are celebrities out there who want to remain private, and they have friends, family members. They're the ones ratting them out. They're the ones letting people know what's going on. Leakings, sources leaked, yada, yada. There was not one leaked source in this case, which just goes to show how truly honorable his family was to his wishes to keep things private. And that is absolutely incredible. Yeah. Incredible. It's very rare, but so incredible.
Yeah. It's very, very... it's very, very rare. Because honestly, man, I want to also say this too, because we live in a world where we have family members that will do anything to scoop up a quick bag, right? Absolutely. There are people out here that will suck sycophantic family members or friends or people, cousins, whatever, third, fourth, sixth time removed, that still claim that they are such and such as some celebrity's cousin, just so that they can get some girl's number, you know what I mean, or rub them a little booty or something like that. There are plenty of people that will go out here and leak to sources just so they can get a check. And so that's the other piece that I found to be very interesting. No one came out really and said anything. Some people, Mike Tyson, I think T.I. said something. So many other people have said a few things, but they didn't really allude to anything like, oh yeah, he's dying, he's dead, or anything like that. They just said, hey, we're praying for him and we hope he's okay. It's amazing how airtight the family was and the people around him were, for the most part. I mean, a few things were leaking, but that's all the rumor mill stuff, which he does kind of address here in a little bit. We are going to talk about that in a second. But I do also want to say something too. This is a show about good news. So we do have some good news that we need to share about this channel. We have finally passed. Hold on. We finally passed 1K.
Get it ready.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? We just finally passed 1K.
Yes. I was waiting for that one.
I only use this one pad on this rig. So sometimes I'm like, which one is it? Oh no, I got it.
There you go. Hey.
You know what I mean? So we finally just passed 1K. So some good news. So we should, today's a day of, or at least this show, because it's the pendulum swings so quickly back to the other side of doom and gloom. But
very much
we got some good news about that too. So thank you all. We want to thank you all for subscribing. We finally passed 1K. It is really exciting. Hopefully soon this channel will be monetized and we'll be able to give you guys more information and crack more jokes and break more stories for you guys. More and more is coming.
The thing is, I've seen so many comments that have been like, I'm so excited to see you guys from the ground up. And I love that. You know what I mean? Because I'm super excited for what's to come for us here on this channel, for all of you guys that are now part of this neck of the woods, whether you've come from my channels or Pac's channels, you know what I mean? To really see us come together and do this type of thing and to see where we're going to take it from here is going to be dope. And you guys get to be there from the ground up, which is so exciting because we have so many things. We have so many ideas that we want to really put into this show. And so you guys are going to be able to really see us evolve, which is going to be really dope. So shout out to every single one of the newbies that are here, to the OGers that have been here since day one, that when we went live, when we announced, there were people that subscribed before we even went live for the very first time. So
Facts.
Shout out to every single one of y'all. And we're excited for the ride, you guys.
Yeah. I'm very excited. I can't wait for our story, you know, when they talk about our rise to fame, and then it'll be overwrought by ego and cocaine addiction. It's gonna be great.
God.
It's gonna be great.
Just on his head. Just
on his head. Hell no. Hell no. Okay.
Just on his head. Okay, I'm be the one talking about something. We'd like privacy at this time.
Right.
You know, my brother, he needs privacy. Okay.
And then they're gonna be like, no, Pascal clone. He a clone, y'all. That ain't Pascal.
They got his soul.
Okay.
His soul is gone.
Speaking of
which, I was waiting. That was the segue.
Speaking of which, I was trying to make a segue. So speaking of which, we need to go into this piece. He also does talk about that here in just a second. So let's take a listen.
I love everybody, and I love all of the love that I got. And man, you know, I know they talk about people crying on videos. You know, you could do take two, but I'm not gonna do a take two. It is what it is. And if you see me out from now on, and every once in a while I just burst into tears, is because it's been tough, man. I was sick, man, but now I got my legs under me, so you're gonna see me out. But like I said, I just want you to remember me for the jokes that I crack.
Yes.
The movies that I make. Some of them good, some of them ain't. I think I got a good one out. And the songs that I sing, man.
Amen.
Then, you know, somebody was talking about I'm clone. Well, check this out.
Now that was funny.
It's a mission impossible,
clone, man. But I'm because of some great people. I'm here on earth because of God, man.
Amen.
So I love all y'all. I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that I'm on my way back.
Let's go.
Okay. So he does address the rumors that have been running amok. And you know, of course, we got to keep it real. All right.
I'm waiting to see where he's going with this, because he might be thinking what I'm thinking.
No. Let's keep it real. Tinfoil hats were really out there. Okay. And they're continuing to be so. We will address that in just a minute. Okay. Right. But there were people out here saying that it's going crazy. They were talking about P. Diddy. They were talking about the Poke, you know, the Poke. They were talking about, or the Poke, I'm sorry. That Poke. Right. Not this one. That's bad. That's not don't do that, kids.
That's part of the, don't.
Yeah, don't do drugs, stay in school.
Yeah, that part.
Read a book, okay?
Take a look.
Reading Rainbow. Okay. So real quick. All right. There was a lot of rumors that were running amok. He's addressing a few of those things right there. He talked about the clone thing. People were really saying some crazy ish out here, y'all.
Yep.
Just saying crazy stuff. So I appreciate him coming out and speaking on this and addressing those things. Like, y'all need to stop. But I will say this too. Okay. I think that the whole idle hands is the devil's plaything is really, I know it's idle hands is the devil's plaything is the actual phrase. And I know it's a deeper meaning to that, but I like to say literally idle minds is the devil's plaything, especially when there's no information out there.
Right.
People will just go onto the speculation train and just ride that doggone thing off the rails. Okay. And the rumors went crazy. I have seen so many YouTubers, so much content out here, so many just content creators. Okay. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, going absolutely knucking futs. Okay. Over the rumors. And of course I get it. They were securing a bag. Fine. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But at the same time, all of it was bullshit, guys.
Yeah.
All of it was bullshit.
Yeah.
And so finally he's saying, hey guys, with all the bullshit that's out here is bullshit. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm alive. I'm well. I'm not a clone. And I want to go back to going to work.
Yes.
So what say you, Sandy?
You know what? To kind of piggyback off of what you're saying, right? With the conspiracy theories and all those types of things.
Right.
You know, with him having now come out with this video, okay, for us now to see his beautiful face, knowing that he's alive and he's getting better, because at the end of the day, and this will you'll understand why I'm saying this in specific, the specific part here in just 2 seconds, that he's looking better, maybe not so much well, 100% well per se,
right?
Okay, but better, right? That he's on the road to, continuing on his road to recovery. I'm sure he's not 150% yet, okay? But I will say this to piggyback off of what you said. So while, of course, we had rumor mill running amok, okay, before this video came out, y'all, we still have people out here trying to put all kinds of conspiracy theories out there, even after this video just came out a few hours ago. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, as I'm reading these comments, of course, there's beautiful comments. God is good. And, so excited to see him back and all these types of things. And there are just as many comments of people saying so many other things. For instance, okay, that he done lost his soul. His soul is gone. Just looking at him. You were talking about that a second ago.
His soul's been snatched.
Yeah, his soul's been snatched. Like it's a Hollywood thing. Y'all know the conspiracy theories surrounding the Hollywood stuff. That, I mean, even before this video came out, people were just like, how dare he, show up in public, but not issue a public thank you for the prayers that we done put out for him, et cetera, et cetera. So y'all, there's people out here who feel he, that is deserved. Okay. And then to have people, now that this video has come out, continuing some of these conspiracy theories, still not satisfied. I'm like, are y'all not satisfied yet? Like, okay, we've been literally sitting here with question marks in the air. We really have not known what's truly been going on. Even here on the show, as we've covered this story, we've shared the conspiracy theories with you, but Pac and I, we ain't never felt that those conspiracy theories per se were true, because it was just too many questions, right? And so to finally have him now, Pac, alive and better, alive and well, putting out this video, okay, there are people still not satisfied, okay, with just that. And the comments, if you guys go below the comments on social media on video posts of this specific video, y'all will be shooketh at some of the commentary that's below. So in my mind, I'm just insane. Y'all just let him live. Thank God he's living, right? Yeah. And just move on. And I praise God, and that's it. He done thanked y'all. Aren't y'all happy?
Yeah, and don't he look good?
Thank you.
He looks good.
And then what do you expect him to look like after he's been in the hospital with no sun exposure whatsoever, for the most part? Tubes wherever they were put, okay, wherever they were placed on his body. He literally went through a big time health scare, from what it sounds like, right? We don't know specifics of it, but we know enough to know that it was scary to the point of, he didn't think he was going to be here, just from what it sounds like in the video. What do y'all expect him to look like? Y'all know he ain't going to look 150%.
Yeah.
He's going to have lost weight. He's going to look a little gaunt in the face. He's going to, you know what I'm saying? He's going to look a little lighter complected, because he hasn't had as much sun exposure. He hasn't been out and about. You know what I mean? So give him grace, please, because he didn't even have to put this video out at all. He didn't have to say anything to y'all. He could have waited a month to put a video out if he wanted to, 2 months if he wanted to, y'all.
Yo, he didn't, that, and like I said earlier, he don't even have to do a video at all. He could have just gone on and just showed up on Jimmy Fallon, okay, the Tonight Show, promoting his next movie next year. You know what I'm saying?
Part.
And then you know what I'm saying? Like, he could just sit there, show up, do these sightings. People doing this like they found Sasquatch, like, oh, we out here in the wilderness.
Right.
We see Jamie Foxx for the first time. Like, okay, fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could do all those videos, basically doing they found an alien sighting or something like that. It's true. He's alive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people would have made a buck off that. Trust.
Right.
But at the same time, he still did this. He came out. There was transparency. Can't you guys just be happy? This makes me think of that old school video of "Leave Britney Alone." It's like, leave Jamie alone.
Yes, yes.
Let him live.
Just let him live for real, like he's living, you guys. And he spoke to every single one of us to tell us he is grateful and thankful for the prayers and all of the concern, et cetera, et cetera. But he wanted his privacy. He got exactly that. Y'all leave him alone. Let him do his thing. Let him go back to just singing on the mic and, doing a stand-up or whatever his next move is going to be, the next movie he's going to be in, whatever the case may be. Okay. Because I'm sure he's probably not 150%. Okay. Health-wise. Right. But thank God he's here.
Do you realize that, Sadie? Do you realize that there's a rumor going around now? I mean, it's like they can't just let this go, right? They can't just go, oh, good for him, Hercules. They got to go, and I know that's Eddie Murphy, but at the same time, all right, it's still funny. All right, moving on. But there are people that are literally going out of their way now. In the comments and all that. Now they're sitting here saying, oh, he did all this so that he can promote They Cloned Tyrone, this new movie that's on Netflix right now that just came out yesterday, okay, with John Boyega and the girl from the Marvels. I don't know her name yet. But he's sitting there going, like, people, listen, all right? He came out, he did this because he really was in dire straits. He really was fighting for his life. He had a medical condition. What it was, we still don't know. And in fact, I don't need to know. All I need to know is that he's still being able to use his hands to tickle the ivories, still be able to go woo, 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 and do his acting. That's all we need, okay? And this is an Oscar-winning living legend. So let him do what he does. Entertain us. We don't need to be entertained by all the BS and the rumors or all that stuff, okay? We don't need to know or even give a damn about who he's smashing as long as it's consensual, right?
That part.
Okay, so let him do what he has been put on this earth to do, which is to entertain and keep creating art out of his body. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we should be doing right now. Okay.
Agreed.
Quit with these rumors. Quit going, oh no, he's soulless. Let me say this too. Now, Sandy, you said it, but I mean, you said it for the most part, but I do want to say that and I'm probably echoing what you just said a second ago, but he's still recovering. He's still on the road of recovery. Just because he's out of the hospital doesn't mean he goes, whoop, dust himself off and run, and sprint a 50-yard dash. I mean, come on, guys. He needs time to heal. And now he's out. He's doing his thing.
Yes.
Let's be happy for that. He's now finally getting in front of the camera, shooting promotions for other things, for other projects, for other endorsements. Man. So he's back at working, and he will be, I'm sure, it might be a long road to recovery, but he's on it. At least he's on it. It's not like, ooh, it's touch and go, right?
Right. And he's alive to tell the story, you guys.
I also will say he said that too. So maybe one or two of the rumors were true. He did say that it was touch and go there.
Yes.
There were some parts where there were some snags on his way towards recovery. Yes. So that part, he basically said, he addressed that, basically saying that part is true. But other than that, he's like, hey, I'm back. I want to keep being who I am. I want to keep doing what I do, partying, kicking it, making music, making movies, doing what I do. So let him do that. Also, I will say, I did see They Cloned Tyrone. Man.
Oh my Lord.
No. Have you seen it yet?
How is it? No. How is it?
It's good.
Really?
Like, it's really good. And now the thing is that it's a comedy sci-fi.
Okay.
Really, it's called They Cloned Tyrone.
They Cloned Tyrone.
They Cloned Tyrone. Okay. Now, yeah. So I found it more of a social commentary sci-fi rather than it being a comedy. I mean, there's some moments that were funny, but it's still like a movie where you're going, oh my damn. There's some things in this movie that
could be possibilities.
Yes. Like okay. I'm just going to say this. Y'all remember the Tuskegee experiment? Or we at least all know about it, because when we were all talking about doing the poke, right? Back in the day, everyone was pulling that story out and talking about all that. Okay. And if you don't know about the Tuskegee experiment, please by all means Google it, take some time to look into it. Okay. We don't have time. That's a 2-hour show.
That's a whole nother situation.
Okay. That's a whole other can of worms, but they address it. It's mainly one of the common themes in this movie.
Interesting.
So the movie is funny. It has a few funny parts, but it leaves you thinking about a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So, especially within Black communities.
Okay.
Let me just say that.
Okay.
So, look into it. Take a
and
look at it.
Added to my
it's
list.
Freaking insane.
Movies to watch for sure.
I mean, we got done watching it, and I was still thinking about it.
Yeah,
it wasn't one of those.
I love
like,
those types of movies.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
when
one of those
still
like
trying to think about the thing. Yeah, like apply all the conspiracies or whatever. You know what I mean?
You know, you're kind of doing the snap, snap.
Like,
all of that. It goes ba 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 ba, and you're like, oh my lord.
Okay,
this is that could. I know it's sci-fi and all that, but it's like in your mind, you're going, maybe there is something deeper going on.
Right,
my lord. Maybe know what is in the environment in my environment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because there's a quote like, I'm a product of my own environment.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And the thing is this very much hits the nail right on the head on this. Yeah. There are funny parts. It is a comedy. Jamie Foxx is fantastic in it because he's in it and he also co-produced it.
Right.
But at the same time, my lord, watch it, sit down, take the time. Takes a minute to rev up. Takes a minute. Okay.
Right.
But it's actually really, really good once you get things moving. That's what I saw.
I'm gonna check it out for sure because I love that type of stuff. I'm a total nerd, so I love that type of stuff.
It's really good. The other thing though, going back to Jamie Foxx, people were sitting here thinking that maybe this was one big act to get people to go see the movie. Remember, there's the rumor about him being cloned. Then how fitting that this movie called They Cloned Tyrone.
Right.
And he also co-produced the movie as well.
Right.
People are thinking, oh, was this one big ass act? Let me tell you guys, you telling me that he was willing to be locked up in a hospital for 3 months fighting for his life for the sake of a money grab? Nah.
To promote a movie, get the
on Netflix,
right?
Like it's on Netflix, y'all. Like it's not even on out in the theaters. You feel me? Like then maybe I'd be like, maybe. But this is Netflix, y'all.
Right.
One of the reasons why there's a huge strike going on right now, actors and writers strike right now, is because of online streaming companies, the likes of Netflix, Hulu.
Yep,
Max,
absolutely.
You name it, all those. Okay,
all of it.
So you really think
it's real when he goes up 6 octaves, y'all?
Yeah, you know it's real.
You know it's real.
You know it's real. You know what I'm saying? When I go that high, all right.
You already know.
But think about that for a second,
right?
Okay, really, and entertain your mind on other things. Jamie Foxx, this chapter, in my personal opinion, is officially closed.
Yes. Are you not just so incredibly relieved, though?
Oh, I'm happy.
My goodness, Pac. Like we have been it's been question mark upon, and then all these conspiracies, and he's oh my lord, paralyzed, and oh my, I'm just so thankful to God.
Playing paddleball just like this.
Literally, like it's just
or pickleball. What
a pickleball. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like look, we are so thankful over here. Okay, so thankful.
Yeah,
and I think just let the man live, and we'll continue to live. Okay, because that was in question as well. So let him continue to live.
Yes.
Okay, and progressively get better, and all of that, and just go and show love to him by going and supporting his movies. Okay, seeing shows if he comes out and performs or whatever the case may be. Do that. Let's all do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we need to support something positive. Okay, in the Black community right now.
Yes.
Since we were supporting something that was obviously false.
That was
a few short days ago.
Fake news. Fake news.
We need something positive to support that we can actually support and know that it's not false. Okay.
Just putting a bad metallic taste in your mouth.
Lord have mercy. If this wasn't such a hit to our community, I don't even know, child. Okay.
I mean, it's bad. It was bad. Yeah. That was
horrendous.
That was bad.
You can't even say it. That's all, folks. He can't even spit it out. Okay. But you guys, look, Let us know in the comments how you guys feel. Like when you guys saw the video,
Yes.
what were your first thoughts? Were you right off to are you one of the conspiracy theorists? Okay. Were you thinking those things, or were you just grateful and happy and overjoyed that he was, alive and better? Okay. And that he was talking to us, speaking to us with his own mouth, using his own face. Let us know. Comment down below. Let us know in the chat here. Let us know what your response was when you saw the video.
Yes.
We'd love to hear it.
What she said all the live long day.
Yep,
that is the show, guys. We appreciate all y'all. Okay, leave Jamie alone. I think
leave him be.
I feel like that is the general consensus on most social media. On most videos and all that have been commentating on this video. But we are very happy he's okay. Let's stand back and let him do his thing, because I feel like he's got a new lease on life. Maybe this might inspire him to come out with some amazing new music, so on and so forth.
Imagine the music that he could come out with, because the best music a lot of times comes specifically from, your real life experiences, especially when you go through something hard like this. So imagine what he could potentially come out with. Come
on. I forgot the name of the song, but heaven will never be the same.
There you go.
There you go. It's a song about his daughter.
Yeah.
Like, I think if I'm correct, it's like a song about his daughter. And he was so elated in the song. I'm waiting for something like that to come out now. Maybe something about life, or it could be a movie.
He can make it into a movie, a Netflix, whatever. And then for him to have shouted out Corinne too, for having, as one of the people who saved his life, like
holding it down,
man.
You know what I mean?
Y'all.
Yeah. Let's keep it real. I'm here for it.
Yes.
I say let's stand back and let his genius shine through
that part
in his next piece of work.
Yes.
Hopefully it's something really amazing, or maybe it's something that is more geared towards whatever happened to him, right?
Yes.
A fundraiser or an organization that he creates, something like that, because we need more of that in the community as well. In the community, and I'm saying everybody, okay? Especially with health,
general, but definitely our community too.
Especially for us men.
Yeah,
we need more of that stuff.
Very true.
Us men, we will ride it till the wheels fall off, and then we still keep on riding it.
Right.
It could go a couple more miles. You know what I mean? And I'm just talking about our bodies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, hopefully this wakes him up, and maybe he brings that awareness to us fellas out here too, especially us black men. Because, we are dropping like flies out here.
Great
okay.
Point back. Woo! So, if you didn't say the truth in that statement right there, honey.
I want us all to live as long as we can. Okay.
Yes.
I want us to live like Noah. Okay. Or like Moses, live till we're like 369 or whatever.
There
and
we
have
go.
15,000 wives. Well, we're not going to have 15,000 wives, but you know what I'm saying. Okay? Live to the fullest, right? To the fullest extent of what we can, and it's all about that as well. What is that? That was weird. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Let's bring that back. Whoops. Not that. What? Okay. There we go. Like I said,
clearly,
I don't know what was that, but
clearly it's the end of the show.
Important.
Okay.
Yes, we need to do that. So we need to go. Bye-bye. But we appreciate y'all. Do not forget again to hit that like button down below. Crush it. All right. Send it past 40 likes really quick. Before you head out. That really mean a lot. That will help us in the algorithm and all that stuff.
By the way, don't forget about next Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. There will not be a show next Tuesday.
Yes.
But if there's anything popping off, we will definitely make some pop-up videos, some on-demand videos for you guys. If there's anything popping off, we will be talking about it for sure. So make sure your notification bell is on, set it to all, so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload, especially this coming week. It's going to be random over here on The Real Beef with S&P. Of course, again, if you haven't done it yet, I just highly recommend. I'm going to write you a prescription of the Real Beef with S&P, a subscription.
That's about it. Good.
That subscribe button, okay? That's your prescription, a subscription to this show. So hit that subscribe button here, okay? That'd be greatly appreciated. Get your dose. You need it. Trust me. You'll thank me later. Anyway, It's time to get going. Much love to all
Yes.
y'all.
Love
we
you
will
guys.
see you very, very soon. Have a great weekend. If we don't see you guys this weekend, have a great, safe rest of your weekend. We'll see you guys soon. Much
love y'all. Mwah.
Peace.